It was a sad day in sport, a sad day in the world of darts, as family, friends, and some of the biggest names in the game paid tribute to Eric Bristow. At a private ceremony in Stoke-on-Trent, it was farewells and fond memories for the crafty Cockney. Today, on High Roller Radio. One of Eric Bristow's most epic moments in professional darts happened in 1983 when he lost a match to Keith Deller. Losing matches, not something he did very often. It was the World Final and Deller was a huge underdog. Well, we all know what happened. The man from Ipswich took out 138 in spectacular fashion for the world title and history. It was a scintillating scene. Over the years, Bristow and Deller became good friends, best of mates. Today is a sad day, Deller tweeted, when we say goodbye to our friend and darting genius, Eric Bristow, adding, the sporting icon will always live on. Rest in peace, Eric. Deller then retweeted this from Johnny Buttons. He was the complete pioneer of the game. Eric Bristow was a one-off. Another rival, friend, and legend of the game, three-time world champ John Lowe, also took to social media. Eric Bristow, MBE, will finally be put to rest today. Spare a thought when family and friends celebrate the life of a darting icon. Lowe followed that up with this after the service. They came many miles, players, organizers, manufacturers, friends, and family, to pay respect to Eric Bristow. He would have been very proud. Now he can rest in peace. Goodbye, my friend. Lowe and Bristow, of course, had many tussles at the Aki, met in the World Final 4 times. Bristow winning in 1981 and 1985, Lowe getting revenge in 87 and 88. BBC News had the story. A private ceremony at a crematorium in Stoke-on-Trent, it reported. Guests were asked to wear darts or football shirts. The service was then followed by celebrations at a bar in Leek. Darts was in Bristow's blood, a man who played the game with competitive arrogance. 5 world titles, 5 World Masters Championships, World Cup singles champ 4 times. He won 22 major titles, 70 career titles overall. So many titles, all over the world too, and was ranked number 1 in the world a record 6 times. This from @official PDC, which by the way, Bristow was a founding member. Today, the darting world said its farewells as Eric Bristow was laid to rest. Fellow legend Bobby George tweeted this, the legend that is Eric Bristow was laid to rest today. Till we meet again, old mate, rest in peace. And then, of course, the thumbs up sign there from one of the game's all-time greats. Phil Taylor, darts greatest ever, and at one time Bristow's protege, paid his respects in touching fashion. Looking around the service today at Eric's funeral, I was so proud to see John Lowe, Big Cliff, Keith Deller, Bob Anderson, Bobby George, Dennis Priestley, Dennis Hickling, and many, many others. We have lost a genius. Love you, pal. Thanks for everything. Yes, the great Bob Anderson was there. We said goodbye today to an old friend at a wonderful ceremony, attended by lots of good friends from the past, Anderson said. Today, we gave a lovely, respectful send-off to my best friend, Eric Bristow, said Paul Booth. Thank you for the memories. Rest in peace, my friend. It was a privilege for Gary Plummer to be there, an honor to be amongst the legends today, paying our respects to the crafty Cockney. At Bully Speedboat reminded us that Bristow has joined his pal Jim Bowen on the great Aki in the Sky. Rest in peace, lads. Of course, Bristow was on the first ever episode of the Bowen-hosted show Bullseye. Bristow was the man in darts, the poster boy, the face of the game, and he brought it to worldwide audiences. Even appeared on the show I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. He finished 4th. But he'll always be remembered for his prowess at the dartboard. We said goodbye to a legend today, tweeted at BobGlenn180, but I will remember him tomorrow and forever. Wish I had known him longer, but genuinely thought the world of him. Sleep well, buddy. We'll never forget you. Chris Mason was there. Beautiful send-off. All involved did Eric proud, he said. Lovely to see so many there from years gone by. Rest in peace, Brissy. We'll miss you until we meet again, my old pal. Those sentiments were echoed this way by another commentator, colleague, and friend, Wayne Martle. A pint in memory of his pal. It was a cheers and a pine from one dartist to another. Kevin Painter tweeting, "It was an honor to be at a great man's funeral today, to see the legend get the send-off he deserved. We'll miss you, mate. Sleep well, my friend." There's no doubt about it. Eric would have loved that. Bristow suffered a heart attack while at the Premier League in Liverpool April 5th. He was 60. Fans paid tribute then, as they do now, with utter respect for one of the all-time greats, darts legend and icon. Eric Bristow laid to rest today on High Roller Radio.